Hi guys, this is Uphaze and welcome back to my new project AlphaBuilder. This version is currently the 2.0 and is maybe 1000 more useful than the 1.0 I diffused 3 months ago. As you could see, the Alpha is now able to build a competitive team immediately playable in Pokemon Showdown in only 30 seconds, so don't forget to leave a like and let's go! All you have to do is to choose a Pokemon, custom its set, choose the tier you want to play with it, mentioning if you want a Stealth Rock or a Hazard Control in your team, and then you have to click one button and it will generate the best possible teams around your Pokemon thanks to a powerful algorithm. So what you will see in this video is how the Alpha works, what are its new tools and what are its potential features coming soon. The researching algorithm for the best team is very simple. You create your Pokemon, and when the loading is here, the Alpha will at first see what are the checks and the counters to your Pokemon. Then you have two options. If you clicked on Find Sure Partners, it will consider the counters to those Pokemon, and if you clicked on Find All Partners, it will consider both checks and counters to those Pokemon. In any case, you will have a list of Pokemon which is huge because a lot of Pokemon are able to counter at least one of those Pokemon. But when the list is here, the algorithm sort that list by the number of Pokemon that one member of that list can counter. That is what you can see in the potential partners part. Then it will take maybe the 30 or 40 best Pokemon in that list and try thousands possible teams. The algorithm will then sort those teams by the number of Pokemon they can check or counter, and then you will have the final list with 100 of teams proposed in each tier. If you click on all lower and equal tiers, it will propose you teams containing Pokemon from each tier lower and equal than the tier of your starting Pokemon. This option is really important and useful because you will often have better results here than in your Pokemon team. For example, when I build a team around Mega Man Electric, I can see that I have a greater coverage in all lower and equal tiers than in OU. 96% against 92%, that is huge. The main difference between clicking Find Sure Partners or Find All Partners is that Find Sure Partners will give you most of the time very defensive teams approaching stall, as Find All Partners will give you more offensive teams but with less safe Pokemon. That's the price to pay playing Hyper Offense teams. I said that and I'm always playing Hyper Offense. Anyway, when the team is presented, you can see at first the paragraph Threats. That will give you all the Pokemon that your team have not a 100% sure counter. Then the second paragraph is Analysis, resuming what is the role of each Pokemon in the team. And at the bottom you can navigate between teams and then export it to Pokemon Showdown. The great added value of the AlphaBuilder is that the team sets depend on the Pokemon you entered. That seems to be obvious, but if you enter a different Pokemon than Mega Man Electric, the current black you will see will be maybe not Scarf but Life Orb, for example. It takes the best sets depending on its coverage, and that is absolutely amazing. In the potential partners part, you will have all partners sorted by their coverage, the best set to cover your Pokemon and all its coverage. This section is useful if you want to custom a little bit your team, but honestly, the teams proposed by the Alpha are already competitive and ready for a tournament. Now it's time to compare this version with the 1.0. What was added was at first the team builder, which is the most important part. Then you have a main menu now. With a menu bar, you have the possibility to download the Pokemon pictures that will allow you to download only 1 mega file against the previous 65 mega file each time you will update the AlphaBuilder. And now you can see the checks in the checks and counter menu. So that is useful if you're searching, for example, how to deal with Mega Heracross, which has 0 sure counter, for example. Finally, a lot of amazing features will come soon. At first, the possibility to build a team around not one but 2 or more Pokemon that will give you great answers if you want to build around a core. Then the possibility to stress test your teams, you copy paste your Pokemon Showdown teams and it will give you the main threats of your team. Finally, you will be able to battle the Alpha with 5 levels of artificial intelligence. That will allow you to test your teams against a powerful AI to become the best trainer in the world, and then you will have the possibility to export the replay to Pokemon Showdown. Because I know how the HTML code of a replay is structured, I can now export the replay I want to, so that's absolutely amazing too. So thank you for watching guys, I hope you will enjoy this tool without moderation, share it to your friends and subscribe to my channel. Bye!